Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy and this is Let's Play on This is IreLand map. This is IreLand map. That was called weird language. So I bought a field. I bought this field up here. I finished all the baling and stuff which I did last time. And now I'm fertilizing this field. We're gonna plant some oats here for our horses. So that's why we have a field. So I need a planter and then I need a harvester later on, but this is a good start anyway. I fertilized all the grass fields, so there's up to one level, and now I'm fertilizing this field. And I got this fertilized because it's better than I have a sprayer which I used to use, but I'm thinking I'm going to sell that. I'm going to use this instead. Maybe I should keep the sprayer, by the way. I should put some herbicides in it. Or maybe this should be an organic farm. I should use a weeder instead, but I don't have a tractor with narrow tires, so I'll think about that. Fairly big field actually, this one. It's a little bit too cold in the ground. It's in the morning when I'm in the game here. So I need to fertilize this. Then I need to wait a bit for the temperature in the ground to rise. It's like 0 degrees in the air and 2 in the ground, so it's still too cold. If you can go in here, you can see it's still blue here, so we can't just plant out yet. It needs to be 6 degrees in the ground. We'll get there eventually. Nice weather. Nice springtime weather on this map and with this geo file. I'm running in the Northern Ireland file because I think that's the one that's closest I found to the Irish map. I think it's Ireland. So let's turn the GPS off and we'll go back to the farm. So we're gonna go and buy some well, I guess we'll buy a cedar, and I need a cedar. It doesn't need to be the big one, I can move back and forth. So that's not an issue. But I definitely do need a cedar. We're gonna try to buy the most non-expensive stuff you can find. Because this is not the big part about the farm. This is like a small part. What we're gonna do. So where do I put this? I'll put it over here somewhere. There's our bales, by the way. Get them in here. I thought it was a hassle to bring them in manually, so I actually bought this round baler stacker, collector, whatever we call it. So I got that one. Wasn't too expensive. You can find the link in the description as always. Let's go over here and we'll first unhook the cord and then the VTO and then unlock it. We need to go and buy a cedar. We have 3 bales, or 3 pallets of wool so far, so that's good. It's working away. Eventually we'll get to sell it. I'm gonna fill that up, so we need at least 4 or 5 of those. We have 3, so 2 more. Then I'm gonna go sell that. because I still have a cold, which is annoying to say the least. To say the least, it's quite annoying actually. Very annoying. I find myself I never used to turn signals in the game, so I'm trying to expand on the realism by actually using turn signal. What else do we need? We could actually get a pallet of call it fertilizer when we since we're here. So pallet and then cedar, and then we need some seeds for the cedar, by the way. And I'm thinking something with a direct seeding capability would be good. But I don't want to spend too much money either, so direct seeding capability, but not too expensive. I think it's kind of like cheat the whole horse thing on seasons, because you get just right. I earned like 370,000 on one horse last day in the game, and that's ridiculous. But I'm going to use it, so I am going to use it. So let's see, where's the cedar? There. So fields with this using additional. Okay, so this is direct cedar. It's 3 meters. Then you get, that's also 3 meters. You can also fertilize. This is direct seeding 3.6 meters. That's possible, but I think maybe I should go with that. Just seeds. Then you go, this is 6 meters, but this is quite much more money. Well, double the money. So I think we'll go with this. I will buy some seed. I think it's under here. One of those. I'll also buy some fertilizer, which is here. This is, by the way, what do you call it? A mod. So you can find the link to this in the description, as always. So let's see. I'm gonna hook this up here. Can we actually refill it? Okay. Set it to oats. Otherwise I'll probably forget that later on. Okay, so, and then we're gonna, if I manage to get out of here, gonna get our pallet of fertilizer over there. So we do that by, I know this should be 0 degrees, 0.22 or thereabout. Actually get it 0.22. That is just a matter of lining it up, and that's a whole different matter. That did not work, so Oh, maybe it's 0.22 on the farm. Oh, maybe it's a different pallet. That's probably it. Right, I'm off to... Ish, come on. Oh, sorry. Okay, so different pallets sort of have different points. Oh, we'll drive back. I have a pallet. Sort of on there. Something. Actually, I'm actually gonna buy a forklift and keep that at over there, so we can use that to load stuff. Sträcks Hannes. Snart. Okay. So I need to go take care of my kids. I'm just gonna drive this back to the farm. So short episode. And then when it gets warm enough in the ground, we'll go and fertilize it. Don't fertilize, seed it. And then we'll get some oat for our horses, which should improve in productivity. Also need some bale spreader thingy for the, how do you call it, for the, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Pikachu's back. The word I'm looking for is straw, for our straw. We have straw bales, but I haven't put them in the horse's stable yet, so I'm gonna get one of those spreader things and do that. Let's bring this back to the farm. So I did get quite a few bales off these fields. I'm hoping I will be able to fertilize it twice before next harvest, but maybe that's not possible. I'm not sure about that. Could be that you can only fertilize it one time. I'm not sure I will get that in here. It's a tight squeeze. I did. So my idea is to put it down here. So it's close to the fertilizer spreader. Back this thing out of here again. I thought it was going to catch there, definitely, but it didn't, so this is practice in backing up. I'm thinking it's good to have some oats at the farm if we're going to do horses. Or do you add other things too? I think you can feed oats to other animals also. This is the preferred way. One of the ways to transport these. I always used, when I grew up, they always transported stuff like this. But then I guess if you crash into something, you pretty much kill it. Or the car or whatever you crash into. So I'm guessing this is a more wise way to transport them. I'm sure you find different opinions there. So and then we need to wait for weather to improve, or the temperature to rise rather. we'll start over here, I think. So, good. If you could actually lower that one when you don't have the engines running. Pretty nice. It's a pretty cool thing. Really big container there. Nice. Spirit R300S. Looks cool. Anyway, I'm gonna bob on over to our horses, and then I'll continue. So maybe on the next episode we'll see me actually. Oh, where's it there? You'll see me actually doing some seeding. Anyway, have a great day everyone. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit like button, leave a comment or share. Have a great day. Bye bye.